The Rich Thomas Weather Network, brought to you by these fine sponsors. Hear Rich's forecast hourly on these Blue Water Broadcasting radio stations.
Hey, good morning, everybody. Tuesday morning. It is the 26th day of June already. Really? Wow, time is racing by. 4:05 in the morning, and we still have a heat advisory in effect today. This is serious business, this heat. And, please take care of yourselves by staying hydrated, and take care of your pets by giving them plenty of shade and water. Make sure that they're taken care of as well. The heat actually peaks today, but I'll talk about the better rain chances as the week goes on. We'll also look ahead to the weekend forecast and the latest from the tropics. I'm glad you're here this morning. Here we go.
Once again today, the culprit for the heat is a ridge of high pressure up at the 20,000-foot level, which is going to remain in place but start to break down over the next few days. But today, though, the heat advisory is still in place with the expected heat index 105 in spots. Take extra precautions, stay hydrated. Look at some of the model numbers. 109, 112, 111, 108. It's just crazy kind of heat, dangerous stuff. And a few lucky communities will be cooled down by a passing shower. Here's future radar. Again, there won't be a lot to go around, but again, some lucky spots will briefly get some relief. Dangerous heat today. I've got the rain chances at about 30% with a high around 96, and the low tonight in the mid-70s with that heat index again into the danger range, 105 or higher. Scattered storms a little bit more numerous tomorrow, and I think the temperatures will still be in the middle 90s. With triple-digit heat indices continuing, but the storms more numerous as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and especially Friday. I think the rain chances are best Friday, at least 50%, and a decent chance Saturday with a little tropical low affecting the area, so that will enhance our rain chances just a little bit. And even on Sunday, I think some decent rain chances, but again, not every town will get wet, and temperatures will still be in the low to mid-90s even then, and Monday, same thing, not much change from day to day. So let's review for you. I've got the rain chances as high as 40% tomorrow and Thursday, and then a 50-50 chance on Friday, and a decent rain chance Saturday and Sunday. But again, not every town will get wet, and many communities will stay dry. Temperatures will continue in the mid-90s. And look at some of these numbers the Europeans are trying to print out. They're printing out 98, 90, I see a couple of 98s and some 96s. I think it's a little excessive, but talk about excessive. Look at the GFS printing out a couple of 99s here. The point is, I don't think we're going to be that hot, but we're going to be very hot for the next several days. No relief in sight. Beach forecast for the beaches from Gulf Shores to Panama City. Highs around 90. Rain chances averaging 30% Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. A little better on Friday with the Gulf water temperature now at 85 as we get closer and closer to the 4th of July, which is coming next week. This is the that low pressure area, that weak low we've been looking at north of Cuba and over towards the Florida Keys out there in the south, entering the southeastern Gulf. The GFS takes it to the coast on Saturday morning. Just a little weak low that will enhance our rain chances, we hope. The European still likes the idea of a tropical storm perhaps developing off the Carolina coast as we go through day 3. We'll see if that happens. Meanwhile, the rest of the Atlantic, the Caribbean, and the Gulf of Mexico are relatively quiet right now. Clusters of storms here and there. Our weather app keeps you on top of the tropics, plus advanced interactive radar, which is going to be helpful this week. Push notifications for watches and mornings when you take it on the road. It knows where you are, so it's a great companion when you're on vacation. Go to the App Store, search Rich Thomas Weather.
That's it. That's all I have for you this morning. So stay cool if you can, and we'll get through this heat. I'll have another video for you first thing tomorrow morning at 4:45. Hey, we're live on the radio this morning from 6 to 9 on News Talk 93.1 with Greg, Jay, and Emily. Also live on CBS 8 and ABC 32 at 5:50 a.m. Ryan Stinnett and I chat about the weather. And then the next hour, we're live from the News Talk studio with our morning crew interacting with their morning crew on the Alabama News Network. So that's always a fun thing as well. And when you're out and about, twice an hour on 8 radio stations across the dial, that's where you'll find my forecast on the Blue Water family of stations. Have a great day today. Stay cool. I'll see you later.
Rich Thomas Weather.